Hey guys, it's me Alex, and today we are going to be making a food video, which that will be a first, but maybe we'll turn it into a series. I don't really know. But today we are going to be making Alex is fat and needs to go on a diet bacon burgers. So what you're going to need is entire pound of hamburger. You need some garlic powder, some celery salt, some thyme leaves, some onion, some seasoning, some black pepper, onion powder, some sea salt, and some bacon. Oh, and some beer. Alright, so first thing you're going to want to do is get your bowl. Ignore my messy kitchen. So first you want to get a bowl. So just basic mixing bowl. Alright, so get that there. Then you grab your entire pound of hamburger. So I'll be right back and grab some scissors to cut open that package. That's not scissors, it's a spatula, but these are scissors. So just gonna cut. I'm gonna open that up. All bloody, it's disgusting, but you know, it's a hamburger. I dropped it for a sec. Alright, there we go. Now, going to get it, so just slide right out of there. And you're going to go through way down. And you're gonna wash your hands because it's raw beef and there's blood in there and a lot of other stuff. Yeah, I know I didn't really just wash my hands, but fuck it. And then you're gonna get some, well, you're not gonna use the bacon until the very end of the thing. So then you're gonna get your seasonings. I'm gonna use my 21 seasonings. And, you know, just, actually, probably, before I do any of that, probably just, yeah, doesn't that look really delicious? Yeah, I want to eat that right now. Ugh. It feels like a combination between Jell-O and meatloaf. Alright. Now we'll be washing. I'm probably never going to really wash my hands in this video. You know, like after, I am, but after I'm done making this. So get your seasoning and just cover up the burger. Put some of that. Then I'm just going to put that away because I like to put things away right afterwards so I don't use the same thing twice because I have a horrible memory. Then you're going to get your pepper. Just pepper. Yeah, and then when you're done with that, just put that away. Yep, look like this. And you're gonna get your garlic powder. Just sprinkle that on. So the more seasonings that you add, the more flavorful it's gonna be. And you're gonna get your onion powder. So it's starting to smell a little bit better than just raw beef. And you're gonna want to go light on the thyme leaves because these things are. You can go really light on them because they're super, really, you know, flavorful. I guess that'll be the word. I don't know. And you're going to want to get your salt And then you're going to want to turn it to the absolute dump nozzle. And then just throw your salt everywhere, because, you know, you just don't want to put a whole lot, but you're going to want to put a pretty decent amount. Then you're going to get your celery salt, because I have a lot of different powders and salts, and I don't know what this is really, but... Oh my god, nope, that's not going... That is... Oh my god, what is this? Like, look at this stuff. You can't really see it, but... Ugh. That's nasty. Alright, so... Then, what you're going to want to do is get your onion. So you're going to throw the, you know, stuff over there. You're going to get your cutting board. I'm just going to peel the onion, half that you're going to use. Well, peel most of it as you can, because, you know, it never hurts. But then you're going to want to go get a knife. Forgot where my knives are. A rigid one would probably go best. I'm just going to want to very easily and gently cut the onion, because it will, you know, you don't want to get a whole bunch of like onion juice in your eye and you'll start crying or whatever. So you're going to want to, you know, just very calmly, gently cut your onion. Yeah. So, just realized, didn't peel it all the way. There's still a large amount of onion skin on here. And that would be very nasty eating. This is not easy. I thought this would be easy. Alright, so now you're just going to, again, just, you know, very nice and calmly cut your onion. I don't have a good camera set up for cutting this tiny onion. So what you want to do is just... Actually, let me make sure I got all the skin off. Just real quick. You know, and then you just want to very gently cut your onion. You know, I like mine diced. So, you know, some of it, you know, it should, usually it stays all the way on the plate for me. I don't know what it's doing wrong or what I'm doing wrong this time. You know, I did it 100% correct, so I just gonna want to find your pieces of onion and just, you know, just start chopping them again. Because you don't want to be eating your burger and then just have this giant chunk of onion in there. So I'm just going to, yeah. So after you have what you think is enough pieces, just throw that into the burger mix. Because that's going to taste really good when you're done. So just cut your onion nice and calmly. So nice and easy. And this looks really fucking disgusting. That part did, so I'm just gonna leave that over there. Okay, got all of these onion skins everywhere. You know, sometimes when you cook, you're gonna make a bit of a mess, and you know, you gotta accept that. Okay, so you're gonna get your bowl. You're gonna get your bowl back. It's now full of onions and probably onion skins, but y'all know what? That's fine. So what you're going to want to do is just try and grab as much onions, because they don't like to stick to burger. So you're going to want to pick them up and just, that's a skin. Might be a chunk of me in here too. I didn't cut them calmly enough. So you're just going to get into a nice big fat meatball, and you're going to want to rip this to shreds and then throw it into the oven box, stove, whatever you want to call it. So once you have that done, you're going to want to start to get your oven ready. See, this is where the butter comes in, the butter. You can get your salt too. You're going to get that out again. So I'm just going to put you guys right here. Right next to the stove. So you can see what I'm doing, because you're going to definitely need to know what I'm doing right now. So this is the tricky part. You're going to throw this onto the hot box, and you're going to grab the butter, and then you're just going to get all the butter, just get that over there, and then throw your butter in the garbage, because butters are fatties. Shit. Forgot I'm fat. Anyways, then you're going to get your stove on, put it on the max setting, and this is where the spatula comes in handy. So you're going to want to get this and just massage the butter in all over the stove, because this is going to be super tasty by the time you're done with it. So you're going to want to get the butter nice and everywhere, because it's going to be a nice burger, and you don't want to get it stuck to the pan. So, butter, 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 butter. Okay, so once you got the pan all nice and buttered, you're going to want to get your leftover butter and throw it in with the garbage, because this is where my food's going to go later on probably. And yes, I'm only in my boxers right now and a shirt. So once you have that all set, you're going to get your burger, whatever the fuck this is at this point, and then rip off a chunk of it that looks like you're going to eat that, and then, kind of roll it into a patty shape so it looks, it looks good. Yeah. So you're going to want to get that, and then just, oh shit, I'm not done yet. Sorry, burger, not today. Today's not your day. I almost forgot the most important part. Wash your hands again. Then you get the salt, and this is what I call fat butter. You get your salt, you pour that into the pan as well, so it's going to be impossible to clean afterwards. And you let that soak in at impossible high temperature for a bit until it starts to melt and look like caramel. And then you imagine it's caramel when you're done eating. So then you're going to want to throw the burger back into the pan. Oh yeah, you smell that sizzle? That smells fucking delicious. I'd eat that. Probably. So then you want to turn on your fan so your house doesn't start beeping and catch on fire. So I might have to talk a lot louder now. So you get another burger and you put that in there as well. Then you get what's left of the burger, and then you split that in half, and you make that, and that looks fucking good. Oh shit, I dropped it. Then you get that, and you throw that in there, and you want to poke it to make sure it looks really delicious. Then you want to get this one, this last burger, scoop up all the onions, throw all the onions in here, because, you don't want to waste an onion. Then you want to close it all up into a nice patty. And then it's going to look like that. So that, is okay, I guess. You throw that in the hot box. And then you let that simmer for a while. And then you throw that in there. You wash your hands one more fucking time. And you rinse your hands one more time. And then you get this. And then you start to flip your burgers. Ow, that's hot as fuck! Don't touch the hot box when it's on fire, because you'll burn your hand. So you want to scoop that shit up and flip it. It's ready to be eaten practically. So get your other burgers and flip them as well. Okay, so those are looking really fucking delicious right now. I mean, seriously, wouldn't you eat that? I would. I'm starting to get a sore throat from talking too much. So we're going to walk away from there because it's very loud at the moment. We're going to go upstairs and ignore the oven. Trust me, this is what you need to do. So you're going to walk upstairs, you're going to find your cat, and then you're going to go find your other cats. Look, hi Big Kitty, you're old, so I feel bad. Boombox, you're fat, I can relate. Minnie Mae, you're quiet. Everybody loves you, so I can't relate. Those are my lizards. We might eat them in the next episode, because they look really good, and I heard fried reptile tastes like chicken. And you want to go over to your oven again. Oh, they're on fire. That's what you want. So you get them, and you flip them. Just one more time. Okay. Then, these are taking way too long. So you want to get your hot box, turn it up to the highest temperature, and then realize that's a bad idea. So you turn it down to the lowest temperature. Then you go outside, even though you're still in your boxers. You walk outside, almost lock yourself out, walk outside, hi! And then you walk back inside because, your neighbors are really nice. And then you walk inside so they don't punch you. Look, an entire stack of cat food. That's really fucking delicious. And then you walk over to, I don't know, your fucking piano. Then you get to see me play piano. I don't know how to play piano. Then you want to close your piano because this thing's also old and you don't want to break it. And then you look at your TV. We have the most state-of-the-art TV here in the Alex house. And look, you can see. Look, it has all of this room in the back. All of this room in the back. And that's for storage on Netflix. Then you walk over, and then you look at yourself as a baby. Look at me. I was fat from the start. I didn't even have a chance. And then you walk over to your burgers because they're leaking grease. Oh yeah, that looks mighty tasty. Put that right there. Drop the camera. Camera holder's not pulling its job. And then you flip your burgers again. Mmm! Fucking delicious! And then you walk over to, I don't know anymore. I've ran out of ideas. And then you go upstairs and play GTA for half an hour while leaving the oven on. Trust me, if they're not black as coals, it's not good. Kicked from the session for being idle too long. What the fuck is idle? Then you look over at your sad brick phone. That's cool. Then you look at your messy room. Hi, lizards. What's up? Then you look at your $20 and realize you couldn't have cooked the burgers. You could have walked to fucking McDonald's and had them prepared for you in an instant that are fucking delicious. They're on fire again. If you could smell my house right now, it smells like burnt shit. Then you're gonna get a fork and, stab the burgers. Make sure they're not leaking any blood. If they're leaking blood, they're not good enough for you. See, to me, they look practically done. Except that one's pink and I have no idea why. All of them are pink and I don't know why. I'm sorry this is a half-hour video about trying to figure out how to cook burgers, because I don't know how to do that. It's hard when everybody in the house leaves you, and they force you to take care of your stuff and try and feed yourself, when all you know how to make is some chicken, chicken. That's all you know how to cook. So, when they leave you alone with burgers and shit, that's not good. So you're gonna want to grab your burgers with a fork. This is where it gets tricky. Flip them with a fork. Just prove how talented you are to the internet. See that shit? Oh. Flip, you fucking dick. Alright, so now that's being cooked. I'm actually worried because in this video, I have to eat that to prove that I'm a good chef. So now, they're not bacon burgers because I forgot to cook the bacon. So, shit. So that sucks. I was looking forward to some good raw pork. So, you grab that and then you throw it back in the freezer where it belongs. Then you check your burgers again. They look pretty good, so turn the heat on all the way. Are you still pink? Please say no. So then afterwards, you want to cut open your burgers. Yeah, they're raw pretty much. Why? That's not good. So you grab your oven mitt, put that right there, so probably that'll work, I don't know. And then you realize there's a hair in one of your burgers. It's not mine. So, cut open the burgers to make sure they're nice and tasty and actually consumable by humans. Delicious. I'm using the light of my camera to prove that the burgers are good. But I'm not doing a very good job at that. Why can't you just microwave a burger? Because that seems like that should work. I'm actually really tired and lightheaded. All the smoke's getting to me. So, you want to check your burgers after 5 seconds cooking. You guys have been cooking for about 10 minutes now. What the fuck? Hold up your end. I'm hungry as shit. Oh, they're popping. That's good. Is there anything else to do in my lonely house with nobody here? Oh yeah, that's right. I have cats. Let's pet cats. So, after you pet your cats, you're going to want to pet your cats. And after you pet your cat, you want to pet your cats. See, look at him. Isn't he fat and fluffy? Say hi to the camera, Boombox. Oh, he sneezed. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. So he's adorable. I just realized. Saving electric. Then you go downstairs because your burgers smell like they're on fire. Fire. I love fire. That's why these are going to taste delicious. Finally, a couple of them are done. Then you want to grab your plate, because you're about to eat a fucking pound of hamburger. Oh, shit. That's fine. Yay, another one's done. Another one. I need another one. And another one. And another one. Okay, that one's done too. Almost dropped the fucking camera. It's getting really fucking hot in here. That's great. Is this one done? That'd be really cool if it was. It is. Holy shit. Is this one done? That would be really cool too. It is. Turn that off because I'm pretty sure it's about to melt. Not the burgers or the thing inside the pan, the actual pan. So, I'm going to have to very carefully hold my camera in a boiling hot pan at the same time. So you put the boiling hot pan in there, then you just fill it with water. Isn't that cool? Steam and shit. And you're going to want to let that fill up with water, and then you're going to turn off the fan. Now you can actually hear me properly, and I don't have to scream. Yay! I'm going to let that foam. Yeah, pans are supposed to foam after you're done cooking burgers, right? What am I talking about? Of course it's right. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab a tiny little piece of that fell on the floor. Holy shit, that's actually good. Stay tuned for the next 10 minutes of me eating a pound of hamburger. That was really good. That's a really good burger. Let me grab some ketchup. Ketchup, 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 ketchup. Got my ketchup. Burgers and ketchup, burgers and ketchup. Forgot my fork because I eat burgers with a fork. Fork. Okay. Oh, no, it's getting everywhere. Ketchup, stop it. So, we have these magnificent burgers. Let me try and get some lighting, if that would work. Does that even change a thing? No, it doesn't. Let me see if I can fix that. Well, I did some lighting so you can actually see me now at least. Yeah. Alright, and I just... There. Perfect. Alright, so we have a burger. I guess you would call these burgers buttery diabetes burgers. Yeah. Just cutting it in half to make sure it's delicious, not pink. So it's not pink. See? Not pink. Well, it is kind of pink, but I kind of like it that way. Arr. Well, make sure to like and subscribe for more content. And write down in the comments below or tell me